All right, so we back with Charleston White.
Backfired. I was dumbfounded by this level of stupidity, even coming from Igaboos. But the Igaboos are Igabooing. They apparently are resorting back to their primal ways, which is if they want to expose somebody, the only trump card they have is the snitch card. Trying to expose Charleston White for snitching is like trying to expose Saucy Santana for sucking a fat.
I don't know what they was doing with that video. I don't know why they thought that was going to do
that
something.
behavior is expected. I will be more shocked. It will be more of an exposure if Charleston White was in a street situation and didn't tell. For some reason, they've been taking a victory lap parading this video of Charleston White at the age of 16 years old taking a stand and testifying against his co-defendant in a murder trial.
I handed him the gun out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled off and the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired it.
Doolittle is accused of gunning down 34-year-old Michael Levy of Irving. Levy attempted to stop Doolittle, White, and two other teenagers accused of shoplifting 3 sports jackets and a baseball cap from an Arlington mall in September of 1991.
Just because you wouldn't do something with a gun don't mean somebody else wouldn't do it. So all y'all think like, yeah, I'm with the guys. And some people, they get around other people they can't contain. It's a lot of adrenaline. If people don't know how to deal with adrenaline, they ain't battle tested, they'll just shoot the gun. Oh, what you doing? What you do that for? I don't know, bro. That's what happened. No, bro. No, you didn't even mean to do that, bro.
Say Levy pounded on their windshield until the teens threw the jackets out the car window.
For 3
then
jackets.
Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away.
This is why street dudes always lose, man. This is why they will always be considered as a joke in a lot of situations. If we stop this video right here and go with their narrative, Charleston White is a street dude. Charleston White is moving around acting like El Chapo. Even if we concede that point to you guys, show this video to everybody you want to show it to in America. Show this video to every citizen in America and tell them Charleston White is responsible for that man going to jail. Most of America will throw Charleston White a freaking parade. They would treat Charleston White like a small town hero. That Charleston White is responsible for getting a man who shot and killed a family man in the back over some Letterman jacket.
Well, he's
responsible for sending that man to jail. Give Charleston this man like a Green Beret. But for some reason, street dudes will look at this and think they have a up one on Charleston White when that's the opposite. All you did was tell me that Charleston White is a righteous man.
Right,
of course you send that person to jail. Of course you do so. And that's the issue with the hood. See, the hood is a collapsed society and it's not thriving because the people who dictate the culture of the hood, they don't have a consistent, a dependent moral apparatus within them. They just don't have it.
White repeated the conversation.
Not true for everybody,
he says he had
for the most part
after the shooting.
It is true. That's why if you are somebody with a sensible mind, you can't even be living in the hood, bro, because the people around is just gonna be like parasites to you, bro. Because you're on a certain frequency, right? I just don't believe nobody who's still in the hood is vibrating now.
Say, look, you shot him.
In no type of way.
And what did he do?
Started laughing.
Levy had been married only 4 days when he was shot.
But I always had my dreams of my Prince Charming. I found him. And it's hard to believe, but I did. And I believe in fairy tales because he made my dreams come true. And they took that away.
White will be testifying against all 3 of his buddies in exchange for a maximum sentence of 12 years. A juvenile judge reduced the charge from capital murder to murder against Doolittle, so the teenager faces from 5 years to life in prison if he's found guilty.
The incident was over. They threw the Letterman jackets out the window. The man was walking away. The situation was diffused and done, and he shot the man in the back like a coward. A man who just got married 4 days ago, who had the rest of his life ahead of him. And you mean to tell me that we're supposed to shame Charleston White for doing what's right and putting that man behind bars? And here's the thing, right? I guess they will say, well, street dudes, you take an oath to never tell. All right, cool.
Y'all can have it.
All right, cool. Even if we go with
I'm a sovereign being
what you guys want us to go to, I will meet you guys down right here, all right? So where your level is and have a conversation with
Let's go.
Let's have the conversation.
Let's talk about this shit.
Charleston White told on this man. Charleston White hasn't been parading himself as anything other than a snitch. Charleston White has admitted he's a snitch. Charleston White have called himself a snitch. Charleston White has publicly bragged about putting people in jail. So what exactly are you exposing? Charleston White himself has spoken on this.
Even in the street, even on your street level or whatever the fuck y'all be saying, however the lingo is, like, cause I be having to speak, like when I be making videos on this shit, like you really gotta dumb yourself down sometimes, but it's okay because if I could reach a few people out of the thousands of people that want to laugh and make fun of me, if I could reach a few people like, you know what, man, you right. You need to stop watching this shit, you know? Like, it's people that just watch this shit all day. So if I can get in this field and insert some value to y'all, that's what's up, man. And one thing I'm gonna tell y'all is monetize your time on the internet. Get your time and energy back from social media. Let it start working for you some type of way. Find a niche and get it in.
Exact same case.
You want to learn more, join my WAP. Link in the description.
Here is Charleston White speaking on Doolittle. And here is Charleston White admitting that he told.
Then my other one says, Charleston White says, don't free my co-defendant Doolittle. Keep Antoine Doolittle in jail. The parole board is not ready for him to be released. I don't think the victim family want him to be released either. He killed somebody. I wasn't the man to pull the trigger. So it was easy for them people to forgive me and to release me. Antoine Doolittle do not have no remorse for killing that white man. And listen, me and Antoine Doolittle, we was never friends anyway. That's the first time me and that. Naturally, I'm the youngest, so of course I'm gonna tell it. Yeah, man, my mama had money. They mama was poor. Antoine Doolittle had a court-appointed lawyer. I had Carl Mallory, one of the baddest mother lawyers in the goddamn Texas mother. Carl Mallory was a bad mother. Antoine Doolittle mama was on drugs. See, one time I spent the night at Antoine Doolittle house when I ran away from home. I seen that snap his grandmama's fingers in the door. Man, I knew that was a bull in.
This expose ain't really hitting how y'all think it's hitting, bruh. You can't expose a man who has told his own truth in the past. The only reason y'all probably knew to go digging and looking for this, bruh, is because of Charleston White. Charleston White have told this story time after time after time.
They got the story
Charleston
from
White
him
has been pretty open about catching a murder case. Charleston White has also been pretty open about telling on his co-defendants. All right, Charleston White has never hit this in the history of life. So now having the footage and trying to parade this as if, haha, we got him. He's out of here. It's just dumb because he's not out of here. Obviously, he's not out of here, bro. Obviously, no, right? Because Charleston White has been calling himself a snitch forever, and people love him because of that.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys have lost the culture war, bro. The culture war has turned on the streets. People now look at the streets and dudes who participate in activities like this, exposing paperwork. We look at y'all like weirdos. Y'all are
like,
weird.
Come on, bro.
Now,
we exposed him for snitching. Bro, we are grown men. Forget I got bills to pay. We got legacies to grow. Do you even want a legacy? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think in these future terms, or just he see a snitch?
Charleston White would address this, and he would address the narrative that the street dudes think that, you know, he's out of here, or people are gonna stop listening to him or stop booking him. Here's what he had to say in regards to them trying to expose him.
That nigga said, we saw the snitch video. So everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. Just because you saw it, you still broke. It don't change nothing. You still broke. I'm still rich. I'm still getting booked. It don't change nothing. Goofy. Yeah.
I'll take it one step further. Not only did it not hurt him, it's actually going to help him. You think people in this time of controversy is going to say, yeah, I'm not going to book Charleston White because he told, or do you think people's going to say, yo,
that's going to be the funniest
how much is your rate?
Yep.
Because right now, Charleston White phone is ringing off the hook. And 100 different platforms want to be the first platform that Charleston White come on to speak on his snitching video. You think Charleston White pricing going to go up? You guys are actually making him money. Good job. Now, put the same effort you did to make Charleston White money, Put that same effort to make yourself money.
Make yourself
because child
cheese,
support
bro.
is due and your mama's still using Section 8 to pay rent.
They don't care.
And you 35.
They don't care.
You should probably get that under wraps before you come on.
Folks don't care. Folks don't care, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought a lot of people like wanted to really get out their situation, but the older I get, I'm like, no, they love it. They love misery. They love it. They love it. Oh my God, they love level 1.
On the internet to try to expose somebody doing better than you in life. You're pathetic.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app
and hit with an ad right here. This is a crazy ad. This is a crazy ad. That was like an interruption. Like we all got interrupted. Like how we supposed to get back in the video and then the ad hit us like block? Damn. Have y'all ever bought anything from an ad?
This video. So everybody's seen it before you seen it. It used to be on the news. I keep telling y'all, I made the news before. All what y'all doing, people I already seen. So what you seen it? You think they gonna stop booking me? You think they gonna stop interviewing me? You think people gonna stop? No, nigga. You still gonna be poor, and I'm still gonna be rich and famous.
New shoes.
It don't change nothing.
New shoes. New shoes.
We seen the Snitch video. So
what? Bro, fucking good.
Yeah, nigga,
for real.
I got a comedy show tomorrow night.
I'm talking that switch.
We gonna laugh about it on stage.
Man, that show probably gonna be hella funny. I ain't gonna lie, that show probably gonna be hella funny, bro.
That's part of the comedy show.
That's literally gonna be a part of the show.
He must be new over here.
Nah, man.
He must be new over here.
People just don't know how the internet work, bro.
Well, yeah,
this is not real life.
Video. So, my response.
I'm gonna be honest. You want to know who being a snitch matters to? People that's like that live. There's nothing wrong with being a part of your community, but it's a lot of people that are part of communities that's not healthy, toxic communities. They want to be looked at in a certain way amongst that community, not knowing that you think you getting looked at this way, but you're not the whole time. Like niggas that got the best persona, niggas that got the best image. I ain't got no weird shit, no rat shit on. Well, no weird shit, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't got nothing on my name. Niggas still getting backdoored and all type of shit. Them be the best niggas get took down. The whole time the snakes and slithers and weirdos and predators they thrive in the toxic community. They thrive. Like it's like the most janky you is, the more you thrive. But remember, make sure I'm recording, bro. Excuse me.
Yo. So. Yeah, nigga, I got a comedy show tomorrow night. We gonna laugh about it on stage. Yeah, that's part of the comedy show.
Public figure, because I know at some point they're gonna expose me, because you know street dudes are committed to doing this. Right? A street dude won't get up and get a job or work on investments or go to school to better themselves, but they will go ahead and go to the courthouse and pay $100 and try to get paperwork to expose. It's dumb. So maybe Charleston White was preparing his audience this entire time, and this is
insane. That's insane. I never thought about it like that. That process of getting it, like I don't even know how to get paperwork. If I had to, I would, but why would I need somebody else's documents unless I'm proving like my own innocence or something, or trying to fight a case or my own case? Bro, I'm focused on investments. Like he said, investments, grinding, trying to scale up. Crazy.
Not really somebody who is with the police games. He's really a street dude, but he has to play this act to condition his audience. Regardless,
if you feel
worked.
some type of way, I mean, need to lock in,
now, if these dudes did any research, then they would know that Charleston White paperwork already got exposed like 2 years ago. And it got exposed on No Jumper. There's a literal video titled "Melvin Farmer and Ayatollah Marv Exposed Charleston White as a Snitch." This video got 347,000 views. And you know what happened when this video came out? Nobody cared.
I'm about to say I didn't even care, bro.
Snitched in the past.
They probably just watched it because it said Charleston White.
You've probably never even heard of this video, or if you did, you probably seen it once or twice and forgot about it. You know why? Because it's not impactful. Nobody cares about snitches anymore, bro. It's 2025. Give it up.
But me and Marv dug him out. And now you fit to see the results.
So he's in his 40s, and you got paperwork on him from when he was 17 or something?
When he was 14.
1991. And then that paper, that's the...
You know, back in the day, they was holding on to that. Like, they still mad. Like, they still mad. Like... Bro, what am I watching right now, bro?
Transcript of his court case when he,
they said at the same
after
time.
3 years in Gideon, he had already, it shows the signed declaration that he made to be a state's witness against his crime partner, and he testified at the age 17.
Because you guys were clarifying to me that he's not a rat in the traditional sense.
No, he's not a snitch. He's a rat.
Right.
A rat. It's a big difference when you hear the word snitch.
What's the difference?
They brought 1,000 pages of paperwork to expose Charleston White. I'll be real. I think these dudes actually did the best job in terms of exposing Charleston White. This new accusation of snitching, well, it's the same accusation, but this new round of trying to expose him for snitching is actually pretty weak. These two OGs, they did the best job in exposing Charleston White. During this interview, they will reveal that Charleston White is doing something, one, I've never heard before. Two, he's doing something that I applaud him for. And I feel like once you hear this, you would applaud him for doing this too. But they're saying it as if it's an exposure. But when you hear what Charleston White is doing in regards to this case to this day, you would think Charleston White is the best dude in the world. Like, you would want to give Charleston White a Nobel Peace Prize. Let's hear the grand exposure of Charleston White and what he's still doing or his current affiliations with the case.
But what about the victim's sister? What does she want?
She, her name is Sherry Blood. 10 years ago, this young man's been eligible for parole since 2006. 10 years ago, Sherry Blood said, I don't mind the young man getting out. Charleston White keeps calling up there because of this program that's run by the Department of Texas Department of Correction, which is called IVSS, which means that any victim, witness, or concerned citizen, send us your information, and you will always know if you testified against this person, or you will always know where his location at when he's going to the board to make a witness impact statement, and that's what Charleston do. Charleston goes personally to the board meetings to keep his own crime.
This ain't about nobody being a snitch or none of that, man. This in-house beef, he probably, like you say, he didn't know that nigga. Them niggas probably don't like each other. They probably hate each other now. Like, nigga, you done got me in this case because you did some dumb shit. From that moment, I know he hated that nigga. He like, I'm gonna keep this nigga in jail. He fucked my life up.
Partner in jail.
Meet your new main squeeze, Lee Kum Kee Honey Sriracha. The perfect balance of sweet and heat. Made for...
This is the most honorable thing I've ever heard. Yo, I've never heard something more honorable. You mean to tell me that Charleston White is actually a really good guy in real life? Charleston White is going to court every day to make sure a man who shot and killed a husband and a father in cold blood.
I mean, bro, that shit happened 20 years ago, bro. Let that man out of jail, bro. This don't got nothing. At this point, this don't got nothing to do with him being a good man. That nigga Charleston White don't like that nigga, bro. He do not like that nigga. He hate that nigga, bro. I get it though, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh my god, that's funny, bro. That is hilarious.